hitting play.
I can use that stuff I found at the recycling center.
Greetings and salutations, and behold, pass Raven humming. The stuff I discovered when you mute the mic, it doesn't really mute. Anyway, and the Raven. Pass Raven has been in the pilot seat again. Joining me, hosting the video because technical difficulties per usual, is Shabbat.
Who is concerned about how loud the volume is on some of this compared to other parts of the volume, but we will deal with that as it happens.
Yep. And Star Princess.
Hello. Apparently you got an achievement.
I don't really feel very achieved.
Huh? I heard the ding from Steam being like, "Oh, achievement unlocked."
Oh, go down
Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them.
Oh yeah, this is the
And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
So yeah, this is the part of the game where showing off of the old gadgets and usefulness they can be. I had forgotten which part of the game had switched to Spider-Punk. I hope you're happy, Langton. I do stick with him for a while. But eventually, yeah, I do cycle through the skins. What? What happened at that barrel?
I don't know.
I think it's gone into orbit.
Sleep it off.
Yeah, this was this is me trying to be stealthy when I don't need to be.
I mean, when you've got things like the trip mines that web things up for you.
Yeah. And Miss Lee's, well, you probably know this by now, but stealth is not my preferred style of gameplay. I just really don't have the patience for it most of the times.
You literally didn't see that coming.
Admittedly, at the same time, it is satisfying to take out a bad guy in one hit.
I mean, considering his abilities, he could potentially be more stealthy than Batman if he really wanted to.
Oh, yeah.
He has a lot easier time without needing grappling hooks and all.
Yeah. Well, Batman, he has to reload those bloody grappling hooks. Not that I ever played the part in the Arkham games. It's been a while since, yes, I covered it before, I covered it again. It just feels like, yes, the Arkham games exist. Walking so Spider-Man can walk a little quicker.
I like the fact that last guy used pummeled his twitches.
Oh, so 6 is over. Well, sometimes I continue to just feel it.
Nighty night.
I mean, you said the stealth section was over, but it looks like you're still being pretty stealthy to me.
Yeah?
Consolidated shipping.
He's not out here. Better check inside.
Yeah, I underestimated myself for this and did better than I thought. And yes, manual saving because I only discovered how to make the game stable after the LP recording was completed.
They have bases all around the city.
Yeah, just like the Wilson Fisk building sites.
What else can I
The
find around
demons
here?
also have their own bases you have to take out. And if I remember correctly, I
Voice
do
from an
remember.
auto shop.
I
Pale
think
Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
I mean, look how many people you just took out to get in one building.
yeah.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
Whips. Fortunately, not really all that effective weapon, but glowing whips, that's different.
I mean, it depends if you're good with the whip or not. If you're actually good with the whip, you can be
I don't know what I was
very
expecting,
accurate
but it
with
was definitely not this.
I mean, have you seen that one guy who goes to Ren fairs and he actually like does songs to the tune of him whipping?
MJ,
Yeah, Jacques
I
the
think I
Whipper.
stopped the demons attack
Exactly.
on Osborn's campaign offices.
He even did a crossover with that Sword channel, where she's showing off how
I found
effective
something
whips
we
could
should
be.
look into.
Yep.
A place called Pale Horse
And
Rides.
he's not even master level with them.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out.
By his own admission, he's still got work to do to be super powerful with the whip, you know what I mean? But yeah, he's good. Don't get me wrong, but he is not a master of it yet. By his own admission.
I'd be putting over the scaffolding did not hurt me.
Pew pew pew.
Right on, stop doing that. You don't need to make the sounds yourself. I will make the sound if I want to.
But that's half the fun of it.
Yeah. Like I think I remember seeing a interview with you, McGregor, talking about Star Wars, and they were actually making the the lightsaber noises as they were playing, and they were like, guys, we can do that in post. Oh, sorry.
If you're going to do something, at least have some fun doing it.
Yeah. Also, they should not. Also, making the lightsaber noises. That's just what everybody does. They should have recorded a few of those
Copy,
takes where they were
Silverbird. We're
making the
descending to
noises and
location.
swinging the things around,
There's
and then
another
release
one.
those as like outtakes.
Yes.
Safety's off.
Okay, helicopters and... Who are they?
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things. Down! Down!
Code SM1.
Whoa, whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
They're holding because they damn well know they can't stop it.
Nice hair.
Silver Sable. All I can say for the
Nice
majority of this game,
entrance. Solid
she's
8 out of
not
10.
your friend.
Well, the whole thing about her coming down and firing guns at us, you know.
Yeah.
9 out of 10.
And it'd be a weird way of trying to flirt with
Release
someone.
him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborne.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle. Go. We'll talk later.
Because I'm not covering the DLC in this, because for the first bit of DLC in half of the second, it doesn't annoy me too much. It's alright, but towards the end, it just got annoying.
Kick it up a notch.
We-
Hey, sorry about that
Say
Sable
goodnight.
thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that.
The price.
MJ?
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
The price Osborn pays for Sable's loyalty is that he's paying her weapons and tech to aid in her own war. Which in the DLC, certain parties who never should have got a hold of it got a hold of it.
That tends to happen.
Yeah. And I realise even video 3, the damn video improperly aligned. Well, that's going to be all the way through, isn't it? Oh well. This was a fun LP to record for. One way or another.
This is Sable Control. What's the status of our position in Dutchtown? Outpost X-ray under attack. It's the demon.
So are you guys terrorists or criminals? Because I can't keep it...
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive
And somehow that man defied gravity.
Stay ready.
Fingers careful crossed, Doc.
It's fine. Spider-Man never killed anyone. Gravity, however. Ooh, it's bad.
Spider-Man doesn't kill people. Gravity kills people.
So therefore we should ban gravity.
Oh, damn it, I started to float.
No need to thank me, stable dudes. Although it's kind of rude you didn't.
Yeah, this was still the point where we started doing the random events you can encounter. Well, random, they're set.
We've got reports of multiple hostile vehicles. Up.
Odin.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Don't gag that Peter should not be cooking.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
I mean, to be fair, he's probably living on ramen, so...
After he set the third bowl of cereal on fire, I think everybody learned.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
How did you set the milk on
This office is
fire?
locked. How
I
do
just
get in
poured
there?
it.
Quietly.
Oh god, now I just remember that Simpsons episode where Homer comes to Mr. Burns' assistant.
Oh boy.
He's just trying to make him breakfast.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
Tries to cook something in the microwave, bursts into flames. Do something else, bursts into
I've never
flames.
seen that room before. Whoa, what the
Pours in some cereal. Sets the
high
milk.
voltage lines? What needs this
That
much power?
bursts into flames.
I understand, but the
This-
account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is
I think they ended up making a similar joke in SpongeBob where SpongeBob, I think, quit or was fired or something, so Squidward was forced to do all the cooking, and somehow he, like, burnt all the food, including a dude's milkshake.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine.
The question is how, but that just spoiled the fun.
I mean, it's a question. Anything could be set on fire underwater anyway.
The shrine in the photo is missing the
The
picture.
flame was just that hot.
And then you boop him.
Hey, Lantern!
Looks like this note is for May.
That's some very wrinkly paper.
Maybe they tried to scan it, and then it got jammed
Lee's
in the
parents.
printer.
Oh god
Looks
damn it,
like
not
there's
again.
a keyhole in the
I
frame.
know, I hate when that happens.
I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to
Also,
the people who threw you
why are
away?
these pencils and staplers still there? It's an office, even if it's the boss's office.
Oh, they said it. They
This is
said
the
his office
ghost
was
story Lee's father read to
inaccessible.
him. About a
Ah,
demon that could only be mastered through balance.
The door is locked and they don't have the key. I'm guessing.
He's hiding all the good staplers and such in
Lee's
his
journal.
office because people keep
Bet
freaking
this
stealing
fits the
them.
lock in the portrait.
oh, of course. It's like on my workplace just the other day. There were marks about it. They have to order more clipboards because people were just losing them again.
Yes, losing.
Yeah, even to the point that someone left a clipboard in one of the higher
Some kind
racking
of
levels.
puzzle lock.
Someone in my office ended up taking the paper cutter and replacing it with a shitty one.
They stole the guillotine?
Basically,
Well, that's just fucking rude.
yeah. And then we also had in the back like this heavy duty stapler where you could go through like a huge sheet of paper. Somebody took that too.
Of course. I don't know
He did
what
so
you
much
need
for
it
New
for,
York.
but you know.
I can't believe
Yeah.
he was hiding such darkness inside him.
They just had a lot of papers that needed staple.
Apparently. And then for a while, we in the kitchen we had like a huge stack of like a big like 300 pack of paper plates. Somebody stole that too.
Well, that's just adding insult to injury.
Yeah.
Paper plates are fucking cheap.
Yeah.
I don't know why it was taking so long with this.
That seems right.
To be fair, it looks very fancy. So this is when we need to break out the lockpicking skills in Oblivion or Skyrim.
The Skyrim and, by that count, Fallout did make lockpicking easier.
It really did.
Get back there.
Yes! Whoa.
So when you first popped that up, I thought, do you have to make a yin yang symbol out of this? And yeah,
What are
that's
you
what you have to
hiding,
do.
Lee?
Yeah.
Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction?
Can we take
Compressed phase shift?
I know, right?
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like,
Just reminding me of the
needed to
blue
pretend to
spirit
be
mask
someone
from
else to let his
Avatar.
darkest feelings out?
It does have that look.
Pretended to be a demon until he became one. This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
Oh no. Or Norman Osborn has fanboys.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house.
What's the opposite of a fanboy?
Stalker?
Maybe. I'm guessing the game crashed.
Yeah.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us
If I'm
figure
not
out what
going to
Lee's
have to
planning
redo that
next.
section.
Oh, that was a rip in a time-space continuum.
Marvel Spider-Man is a good game, but damn, it's unstable as hell.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger.
Is
Father
that a
would say I've
Zune?
lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Called it. Why is the one picture negative?
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Oh, good thing they didn't touch the ceiling! But you think he would have, like, put a contingency plan on that one, too, because it's like, you gotta expect at some point Spider-Man's gonna be here, and he climbs on the ceiling.
He probably didn't.
Well, the thing is, he had the electricity flowing through the ceiling.
One more.
He had that, but Spider-Man was already up there and shut that one down.
The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Well, then you would have had barbecued ant.
Now, how do I get out of here?
And then you'd have to make a deal with the devil.
Well, in this continuity, he's not married.
True.
So what would he bargain with?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters
I
is you were
mean,
both
his
safe.
son is my very best
The
friend.
bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be.
Like my office.
Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Whatever, got it.
And Peter just does not have luck on his side at any point in time.
No.
He could stumble across a leprechaun and he'd still end up with nothing.
Oh, someone's got a leprechaun from the leprechaun movies then. I don't have you go, Corey.
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
See, Devil's
MJ,
Breath
hey.
to me
Just
kind of
checking in.
sounds like it could be a brand of mouthwash.
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner?
Devil's Breath, the spiciest
sure.
of
I'll even
mouthwashes.
cook.
It kills
see ya.
all the germs. All of them.
Remember how you told me
It
about Lee's
sends the
corrupting touch?
germs to
I
hell.
think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some
And
perfectly
same
nice
with the good
homeless
bacteria,
people
because
just
that
dumped
goes
me.
as well.
Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about
Devil's
the guard who
Breath.
released Shocker.
It leaves your mouth heavenly.
Working for Lee?
After 24 hours of hell.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
It burns. That means it's working.
Dinner.
Your taste buds will recover
should I
at some
cook?
point.
The secret ingredient is ghost peppers.
Oh dear God.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
You can eat another
Okay.
time.
Be right there.
You're broke. You can't afford to
This
eat.
means I have a job again. Yes, I can stop by. Just for a minute.
That's how he gets him to actually come over. I got Burger King!
Yeah, not quite fond of Burger King, but I'm fucking famished.
Guess who's going to Dairy Queen?
Glad I was here. Demons were gonna overwhelm those Sable agents. But it was fun.
You know, you would think Spider-Man would take a slightly different tack in dealing with the Sable group versus demon fights. As in, he would just let them beat on each other and then just deal with the winners.
This is Sable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea. Control, checkpoint under assault.
At the moment, Sable isn't that bad.
Yeah, but why let them sit
Sable
back?
and demons. None of them like me, but I can't let them kill each other.
Because at the moment, Sable agents aren't trying to kill him. I don't know if I said it before because, hell, this is the backup LP so that you record when we times fall through. It come down to the enemy types.
I'm sure you do, tough stuff.
There are a limited number of
Sable's
enemies. There
struggling
are those
to hold their
who
own
fight you
against the demons. Bad
fist
sign.
or hand weapons. There are those with taser rods. Oh, that's Batman. There are those with the whips, those with the shields. They're the big guys, which is basically mini versions of the Pink Kingpin fights. The heavy weapons with the bazookas. Problem is, for every faction you face, those types are there. So it kind of makes them all the same in the end.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.